Check.
What do you think the range is on these?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Check, check.
You can. 1, 2, 3,
Check,
4.
check.
That's what I'm curious. That's what I want to hammer out. Like,
I think he's too far.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Are you still here?
I hear him good. Yeah, clear.
game changer, dude. Hey, Dave. Now batting for
Good morning and welcome from the Grange in Newtown, Pennsylvania for game number 2 of the Baseball U Philly 16U, 17U team camp. Hopefully everybody's having their Eggs Benedict and mimosas this morning, as we are BFA powering this live stream for you of team camp. We have game number 2 between Baseball U Central PA. That pitch is over for a strike call, and Slim's Chance Bulldogs. Leading off the first is Zane Bone. Or Zane Bond. That pitch is low for a ball. Zane Bond out of Caravel Academy High School, 6 foot, 140 pounds. Class of 24 sophomore, as a shortstop and second baseman. That pitch is inside for a ball. On the mound for Baseball U Central PA is Jace Seltzer. Seltzer out of Central Mountain. It's a pitcher, second baseman, and outfielder at 5'9", 145. That ball's hit to short. Gathered there and across the diamond. Nice play there. That was Colton making that play at shortstop. Now Andrew Pierce steps to the plate. Lucas Colton at short, making that play look easy. Andrew Pierce at the plate. Takes that first breaking pitch over for a strike call at 62 miles an hour. Pierce, his primary position is a pitcher. He's also a catcher and third baseman, secondary positions. There's a fastball ripped to deep left, but foul. Pierce stands at 5'11", 207. Appoquinimink High School. Hopefully I said that right. It's a lot of letters there, a lot of letters and vowels. We're going to try to call it the best we can. There's another breaking pitch, hooking foul. Is that caught on the fist or the handle of the bat? Pierce interested in business finance as his major. Is he still in his junior year? Contemplating what area of concentration he's going to go. Seltzer with a breaking pitch, it hangs up there for a ball. Another pitch, a little early on it. That one's ripped foul. Hopefully, just missed the pickup truck. Almost like a rustic orange pickup truck out there and behind the home dugout. Breaking pitch, pounded foul again as he stays alive. Nice hands there for the third base coach. Sign him up. And that breaking pitch hangs up there and out of the zone for a ball. I believe the umpire said it's 2-2. Pierce, I'm telling you right now, if his primary position is pitching and he's swinging the bat like this, can't wait to see him on the hill today if he gets on there. Man. Yeah, Pierce will be playing left field. Start the position. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good pitch by Seltzer to get him swinging. And that'll bring up number 24, the right fielder, Cam Coco. First pitch is low and away for a ball. Coco, another Appoquinimink High School. Yeah. We just call it Appo, is what the kids say? All right, we're just going to call it Appo. Pitch is high for a ball. That pitch catches the outside corner at the knees for a strike call. It's now 2-1, I should say. To Cam Coco. There's a ball lifted to deep left, but hooking plenty foul. Some dangerous parking locations for some of these vehicles out in the parking lot. I parked in another time zone, I believe. Strike three called in the outside corner. Maybe we can get this on the BFA instant replay. Here it is. Oh, nice spot. Good work by Seltzer. That'll end the inning. We'll be back after a short break here on BFA. Here, you want the... All right, we move to the bottom of the first inning. Drew Brady on the mound for Slim's Chance Bulldogs. Brady at a Cab Callaway High School, 6'1", 205. First batter he will face is C.J. Kellogg Long. Got to wonder if C.J. is related to the Kellogg family, a name like that. Kellogg Long at a Belafonte High School. As he takes the first pitch low for a ball. Kellogg Long stands at 5'9", 180. He's a catcher and an outfielder. And the 1-0 pitch is low and inside for a ball. It's now 2-0. A 2-0 pitch in the dirt for a ball. It's now 3-0. Drew Brady, a junior on the hill. 6'1", 205, as we mentioned. His major interest and concentration in college is science and business. And 3-0 pitch. Fastball. The outside corner for a strike call at 83 miles an hour. And fastball's pounding the hole for a base hit between short and third. Nice effort there by Brad Perry at third base as he went vertical on us, and here it is again. And he just squirts that one through. Nice piece of hitting by C.J. Kellogg Long. Logan Heyman now steps to the plate with nobody out. Heyman, a middle infielder. Stands at 6', 155 at a Lewisburg High School. Class of 23 junior. There goes Kellogg Long. That one's in the dirt. Tough one to handle for Caleb King behind the dish. As Kellogg Long gets himself a stolen base, finds himself at second. One out to count to Heyman. Here's the 1-0 pitch. He squares the bunt, and I jumped with a net in front of me. Gotta love it. At least the reflexes are still good. Brady now working out of the windup with a runner at third. And that pitch is inside for a ball. 3-0 to count to Logan Heyman. Showcase setting, could be swinging on 3-0, but we'll see. Here's the pitch, fastball, over for a strike called, 84 miles an hour. So Brady starting to climb the ladder with his fastball. Starts getting that one over consistently. It's going to be tough for the Central UPA squad. That fastball catches the outside corner now at 85 miles an hour. Count now 3-2 to Logan Heyman. Brady winds and a 3-2 pitch. Fastball inside corner, strike three, struck him out as Heyman goes down looking. Nice spot right at the knees. Now Lucas Colton at the plate with one out and a runner at third. And that first pitch is a fastball high and away for a ball. Colton out of West Branch High School, 6 foot 150. He's a middle infielder, pitcher, and outfielder. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Brady. Fastball fouled straight back as that one hits 85 miles an hour. Brady winds and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right down Broadway for a strike called at 85 miles an hour. One out, Kellogg Long at third base. Breaking pitch fouled away. Brady winds, fastball fouled to the first base side and slicing out of play. Coco gave it a chase, but ran out of room. One ball, two strike pitch, and here it is. Low for a ball. Count evens up at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is looked like took a little something off it, maybe a changeup or a breaking pitch outside and away for a ball. Three-two pitch from Perry. Man, that slid underneath the fence. A little dangerous back there. The parents looking back and forth saying maybe we need to move. What are the chances of that happening? As Lucas Colton looking over there, it's like, man, scattering the more than likely Slim's chance parents. Nice breaking pitch, fouled that one off. Good job by Lucas Colton to even get a piece of that one. Again, Brady working out of the windup. Fastball, high fastball, lifted to right field. Coco makes the grab. Here comes the throw to home. And Kellogg Long scores for the first run of this ball game. Good job by Coco to get underneath it. Makes a valiant effort on his throw to home, but not in time as Kellogg Long tags and scores. So Colton does his job. The sack fly. Now a 2 away, Alston Harder. That first pitch is low for a ball. Harder out of State College High School, 5'11", 195, is an outfielder pitcher. That pitch is inside for a ball. Says he bats left and throws left, but he's up there. He may be a switch hitter, or it might be a typo. Swing and a miss on an 83-mile-an-hour fastball in the right spot, just outside of the zone. Gets harder to chase. That fastball's high and tight at 85. Brady showing some pretty good velo here early on in this game. That fastball is out of the zone, ball 4. So Alston Harder draws a base on balls, and he'll be a 2-out base runner. The 5th batter this inning is Nash Irwin. Once again, we will be either 3 outs or 5 batters is the showcase setup. We will play 7 innings if time allows. Again, an hour and 50 minutes, I believe. Or maybe a little longer. What is the time? An hour and 50 to 2 hours. Swing and a miss on the 80-mile-an-hour fastball in on the hands. Nash Irwin out of Belafonte High School, 5'11", 195. He's an outfielder catcher. That pitch is inside and low for a ball. Count now 2-1 to Nash Irwin. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Right on the line, just on the out. And he got him at second. Maybe we could get this again on the BFA instant replay. Great jump here by Alston Harder. But an even better throw. It was an absolute missile. And good call by the umpire out in the base pass. Caleb King on a line. Gets Harder at second. That will do it for this bottom half. We'll go to the top half of the second here on BFA. All right, we move to the top of the second inning. Drew Brady leads us off before Slim's chance. Brady doing a real nice job on the mound, even though giving up a run. Gave up the single to Kellogg long, struck out Heyman, and then a sac fly by Colton after a pass ball moved him over to third base. And he takes the first pitch over for a strike call from Jay Seltzer. But Brady with some impressive stuff out of Callaway High School. He's also a first baseman, standing at 6'1", 205. I don't know if that 6'1" does him justice, though. He looks like he's a big kid. Good frame. Swing and a miss on a nice pitch by Seltzer, 69 miles an hour on that breaking ball. Count now 1-2 to Drew Brady. One, 2, 3 inning for Seltzer last half inning. Did a nice job on the hill to get Bone on a 6-3 ground out. Then struck out Andrew Pierce, and then backwards K on Cam Coco. Now it faces Drew Brady. That fastball's out of the zone for a ball. Count now full to Brady at 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch from Seltzer is a fastball high and tight. That's ball 4. And Brady earns a free pass to first. That'll bring up Bobby Stewart now with Drew Brady at first base and nobody out. And he pops the first pitch up to the first base side. Could be playable. Giving chase. Oh, good effort there by both the first baseman and catcher. Heyman at first base, and it looks like C.J. Kellogg Heyman behind the dish as he works in the battery with Jay Seltzer. Good effort there. Breaking pitch by Seltzer outside for a ball. Count now evens up at 1-1 to Bobby Stewart. Seltzer checks the runner at first, and the 1-1 pitch outside for a ball. It's now 2-1. Coach Masulo calls timeout to have a conference with his pitcher Seltzer. And that quick conference is over as we get back to some live action. Count 2-1 now to Bobby Stewart. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Fastball snap throw over to first base as Brady gets back in plenty of time. And that pitch is popped away and behind us. I believe the count is even at 2-2 from what I could hear from home plate umpire. That 2-2 pitch is fouled back again. Remain 2-2. Seltzer checks the runner, Brady at first. The 2-2 pitch, a great breaking pitch, and there goes Brady. Here's the throw, and not in time to get him. So a strikeout, stolen base. Finds Brady at second. And now with one out, and there's the replay there. Nice jump by Brady. And that'll bring up Samir German. At an Apo, we're going to call it. That first pitch is a check swing as they check with the umpire to base paths. He says he did not go. So it's 1-0. To Samir German. Runner in scoring position at second, and Brady, as he swings through that one, and it's now 1-1. Fastball high in the zone as German could not catch up. And 1-1 pitch. Breaking pitch fouled away to the third base side. So far, Jay Seltzer having his way with the Slim's chance batters. He's not giving up a hit yet. His only blemish is a base on balls to Drew Brady. That pitch is low in the dirt. Nice job by Kellogg Long to block that one. Brady takes his lead at second. That pitch is high and out of the zone for a ball. Count now goes to full to Samir German. Seltzer sets and the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Third base side, giving chase. Tough one there. You had a confluence of players. You like that one, guys? Confluence of players joining there. I don't have my brother from another Doug Stasic here to break my chops, but thought I'd throw a Merriam-Webster's dictionary word out there for you. Tough play, though, for the third baseman, obviously knowing that there was other players and trying to avoid a collision. So German has new life. And that pitch hit him. He will go to first base now with runners at first and second and one out. That'll bring up Jake Holdren at Avon Grove High School. Class of 24 sophomore. First pitch is a breaking pitch, low and away for a ball. One-0 pitch is high and away. It's now 2-0 to Holdren. Runners at first and second, and only one out. That breaking pitch was fouled at the plate by Holdren as he now moves to 2-1. That ball's ripped to left field for a base hit. Brady takes the turn. He's going to score easily. And Slim's chance has tied this game up after a double by Jake Holdren. So Slim's chance now knots this one up at ones. As Michael Batanga looks to keep this inning moving forward with another potential run at third base, only 90 feet away. Batanga will be the fifth batter of this inning, so he will be the final batter. As he takes that first pitch, a breaking ball outside for a ball. There's the BFA split screen coach's cam. That pitch is popped up. Kellogg long. Unfortunately unable to finish that one off. As Batanga gets new life, and that will still be a strike on the board. So I believe the count now even at 1-1. Fastball high for a ball. See if Batanga can take advantage of that new life. This count, I believe, is 2-1 to him. We'll call it 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He lifts that one foul and out of play behind us. Count even now at 2-2 to Batanga. Again with runners at second and third. And only one out, but again, he is the final batter of this inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, high for a ball. Three-two pitch. Fastball high for a ball. That's the fifth batter of the inning. That will end this inning as Seltzer is touched up for a run. So game now tied at 1-1. We'll go to the bottom half of the second with your score 1-1 here on BFA. All right, we're back here as we move to the bottom of the second inning. Drew Brady back on the mound for Slim's chance. That pitch bounces up there for a ball. Nash Irwin back at the plate, I should say, as Austin Harder was caught stealing in the last half inning. Count 1-2 to Nash Irwin. As Brady winds in the 1-2 pitch. Fastball low and away for a ball at 84 miles an hour. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back and off the mask. Again, a 2-2 pitch, fastball. Inside for a ball, so the count moves to full to Nash Irwin. Here's the payoff pitch from Brady. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on an 83-mile-an-hour fastball. About letter high, and here it is again. Actually belt high. Beautiful pitch by Brady. So Irwin goes down swinging here in the second. That'll bring up Jay Seltzer. Takes the first pitch at 83 miles an hour inside for a ball. Seltzer also doing a nice job on the hill today for Baseball U Central PA 16U 17U as he takes that 76-mile-an-hour fastball outside for a ball. It's now 2-0 to Seltzer. Here's a 2-0 pitch. At the knees for a strike call. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Low for a ball. A lot of life in the arm of Drew Brady as he's topped out at 85 miles an hour so far. Hovering around 83, 84 for the most part. And that 3-1 pitch is inside for a ball as Jay Seltzer draws a walk. And Isaac Durandetta, hopefully I said that out, Durandetta. I think I'm on point with that one. Out of Clearfield High School, middle infielder, outfielder, pitcher. Standing at 6 foot 145, steps to the plate. And he squares the bunt and fouls that one off. And at 0-1 pitches, bounces up there, and Seltzer will move up to second base on the wild pitch. Count even at 1-1 to Durandetta. Brady chases back Seltzer. Oh, quick pitching. No pitch as the umpire says no pitch. Brady tried to quick pitch him. Brady showing his respect and maturity there on the mound as he listens to the home plate umpires. The explanation there. That fastball comes right back with it as it's fouled off by Durandetta. Might have caught King a little bit as he's... It looks like it did. Might have caught him on the shoulder. Yep, it did. That's a tough spot, too, because there's no padding there. Amazing how the ball finds its way to those open spots. Even with it's a nice chest protector he's got there, but unfortunately catches him in the shoulder. And he'll try to shake this one off. Yeah. Yeah, and good point by you, Ryan Schumacher, is that it's his throwing arm as well, so that'll smart a little bit. He'll feel that every time he throws until it loosens up a little. King absolutely throw at BB at second base to get Alston harder last half inning. We're back to live action as it counts 1 ball and 2 strikes to Isaac Durandetta. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Bounces up there. Good block by Kings. He keeps it in front. Here's the throw. Not in time to get Seltzer. Nice hustle by Caleb King behind the dish as he tries to get Seltzer on that wild pitch. So a runner at third base, only 90 feet away, with 1 out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, that caught him. Did just nick him on the shin. And Durandetta will go to first on that hit by pitch. Caleb Niedig steps to the plate with runners at the corners and only 1 out. First pitch to him, bounces up there for a ball. King doing a real nice job behind the dish, keeping it with him. Got to admire the mutual respect umpires have for the catcher as they not only protect their pitcher, but they're also protecting the home plate umpire at the same time. King doing a yeoman's job behind the dish so far in this second inning already. There goes the runner. Here comes the throw from King. A nice beat. Look at that throw at second. And they get him. So Durandetta retired at second on an absolute missile from Caleb King. And hopefully we have a replay on that one. We might not. Okay, let's see. No, just the tail end. That's okay. Still live action. Nice play. A nice throw by Caleb King. That pitch is fouled off, I believe, both masks of King and the home plate umpire. Here's a 2-1 pitch from Brady. Pop foul, first base side, and what a catch by Charles Hope, our first base camera operator. Man, talk about hands there, folks. Oh, he just caught the tail end of it. Look at that. Charles Hope. Sign that young man up. I think coaches were actually taking some notes. You might be having a conversation with one of these coaches later on. All right, back to live action. Strike three. Struck him out. His knee did goes down looking. That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We will go to the top of the third with your score 1-1 here on BFA. Off here in the top of the third inning. All right, actually it's Brady Perry at the plate. Can't be Brady Perry as King is at the plate. It says that on the back of his jersey. And he hits that one to Seltzer, who fields his position well, and 1-3 is the putout as Caleb King is retired. Yeah, usually, you know, if a player has a name on the back of their jersey and it says King, I would say he'd be the player at the plate.
I saw 0.
All good. Big swing and a miss by Brad Perry out of Middletown High School. Right-handed pitcher, third baseman, 5'10", 195. Currently in his junior year. And the 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball. It's 1-1. That ball is lifted to right field and will fall for a base hit. It's Brad Perry, now a one-out base runner. Stephen Bright to face Seltzer with one out and a runner at first, right out of First State Military High School. It's a pitcher outfielder. First pitch to him is low and away for a ball. Bright stands at 6'1", 165, class at 25. If I do the math right, that would make him a freshman. There goes the runner, and here is the throw, and they do not get him. As Brad Perry pumps his fist after stealing that base. Oh, nice. Nice slide, too. Going in the outfield side of the bag. Good work by him. Ball's pounded to the third base side, but foul. I believe it's 2-2 to Stephen Bright. There goes. And Brad Perry went running, and a balk was called on Seltzer. So he does get third base without a throw. So runner 90 feet away as timeout is called by C.J. Kellogg Long to have a conversation with his pitcher, Jace Seltzer. Good veteran move there. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Seltzer. High and away for a ball. Fastball out of the zone. It's now even at 2-2 to Stephen Bright. And that 2-2 pitch, almost in the same spot, misses the mark. It's now full at 3-2. And he misses with that last 3-2 pitch. He walks Bright to put runners at the corners at first and third, and still only one out. And we're back to the top of the order with Zane Bone, the second baseman, who grounded out short to first his last time up. Pitch is called a strike. Goes the runner. And Stephen Bright steals second base. Static. That pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call to Bone. Now 0-2 pitch is out of the zone for a ball. And a 1-2 pitch misses the mark. It's now 2-2 to Zane Bone. Now with runners at second and third. And only one out. 2-2 pitch, a little humpback liner. Nice play made there. There's a snap throw to second, not in time. Good play by Colton over at short, and here it is again on the BFA instant replay. All right, we're now with 2 down. That'll bring up Andrew Pierce, who struck out his last time up. The first pitch is a strike call on the outside corner. Pierce had himself a heck of a bat, even though he did strike out last time. Just missing a nice breaking pitch by Chase Seltzer. That one's called a strike on the outside corner. Count quickly 0-2 to Pierce. And that caught him on the hip. And that will load the bases. Actually, that's the 5th batter of the inning. And that will end it. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. We will go to the bottom of the third. Your score 1-1 here on BFA. Bottom of the third as we have a 1-1 ball game. New pitcher on the mound is Jake Holdren. For Slim's chance, and the first pitch is over for a strike call. Holdren, again out of Avon Grove High School, class of 24 sophomore. Swing and a miss by Austin McKellen, who's now at the plate. Count quickly 0-2. McKellen out of Tyrone High School, 5'8", 145. He's an outfielder, second baseman. 0-2 pitch is inside for a ball. And a bit low, and it's now 1-2. And that 1-2 pitch is a fastball high out of the zone. It's even at 2-2 to McKellen. And a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a gorgeous breaking ball. Hopefully we got that one on instant replay. Here it is again. McKellen goes down swinging. Good pitch. All right, Jake Holdren now to face Bryce Brungard. First pitch is over for a strike call. Brungard out of Central Mountain, 5'8", 145, is a third baseman, outfielder, and pitcher. That breaking pitch. Oh. Caught the home plate umpire. So far, we've had ourselves a pitcher's duel. Seen some overpowering pitchers. We've seen pitchers with good location and great breaking stuff. Keeping both batteries off balance. That pitch is low for a ball. Count now 2-1 to Bryce Brungard. That ball's grounded to second. Gobbled up there and throws him out. Nice play there by the second baseman, Zane Bone. As the putout goes 4-3. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Eli Bailey with 2 down. Bailey out of Central Mountain, 5'10", 150. It's a catcher and an outfielder. Oh, nice breaking pitch over for a strike call. Holdren's got that breaking pitch down. And the 0-1 pitch fouled off the fence of the home team dugout. Count now 0-2 to Eli Bailey with 2 down and nobody on. Holdren winds and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball fouled to the first base side and out of play. That breaking ball, I should say, is absolutely filthy. Count remains 0-2 to Eli Bailey. Digs back in. And the 0-2 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball high and tight for a ball. Count evens up at 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball struck him out as he gets Bailey looking to end the inning. Here it is again as we take you out and move to the top of the fourth here on BFA. All right, we're back as we move to the top of the fourth inning in a 1-1 tie ball game. And that first pitch is a breaking pitch, lifted to left field, hit fairly deep. It's Cameron Coco, what a snow cone catch made there in center field. So here it is again. That was a towering fly ball to left. And the catch made there, I could not get a number, but maybe someone can give me a number on that one. And Drew Brady now with one out, steps to the plate at a cab, Callaway High School. And the first pitch is over for a strike call. Brady fouls that one off, who walked his last time up and had a stolen base. And scored the only run for Slim's chance so far in this ball game. Get on the mound now for Baseball U Central PA is Isaac Durandetta out of Clearfield High School, 6'1", 145. Middle infielder, outfielder, and pitcher. He's a class of 23 junior. That pitch bounces up there for a ball. Brady topping out at 85 miles an hour on the hill today. Brady calls time. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Fouled away to the first base side and out of play. Durandetta gets a sign from Bailey and Wines in the pitch. And that ball's a dead ball. I believe it hit him. So Brady is hit by a pitch. He'll go to first base. Second time on base today, and we'll see if he decides he's going to try to steal as Bobby Stewart steps to the plate with one out. Stewart struck out his last time up. First pitch to him. It's a fastball high for a ball. One out to count to Bobby Stewart. Drew Brady, throw over there, back in plenty of time. Breaking pitch, high and tight for a ball. Try to get a count for you. I believe it's 2-0. Throw it to first base, and Brady gets back in time. Durandetta sets, and the pitch, a strike called. That breaking pitch. Count now 2-1 to Bobby Stewart. Brady holds. That ball's ripped to left field. That's going to fall for a base hit and go all the way to the fence. Drew Brady coming into third base. He gets in there standing. And I can't thank my brother from another, Doug Stasic, for blocking my line of view to see if I can make this call. I appreciate that. That's awesome. If we had me on camera, it would have been funny. I'm over here going, I'm moving all over the place to try to see where the ball's going so I can make the right call. Were you a pitcher? Because you throw a lot of curveballs, I got to tell you. You were a catcher? Yeah. Good Lord. All right, so now runners at second and third to update everybody after that double by Bobby Stewart. And we have one out. And that'll bring up Samir German. And the first pitch to him was a breaking ball inside and low for a ball. German was hit by a pitch his last time up. Breaking pitch, low and in tight for a ball. It's now 2-0 to Samir German. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Fastball right down Broadway for a strike call. Count now 2-1 to German. With runners at second and third and only one out. Line drive. Snagged right there by the second baseman who dives to second, but not in time. But a nice play made there by number 2, Sam Royer. Here it is again on the BFA instant replay. German barreled up nice on that one, but that is the second out of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Holdren. Takes the first pitch over for a strike call. Holdren with an RBI double his last time up, knocking the only run for Slim's chance. And that ball's pounded to the third base side. That's a fair ball down to the third base side. Brady will score. And here comes Stewart as he crosses the plate. Slim's chance now takes a 3-1 lead. That's a tough in-between hop over there at third base. But a single nonetheless for Jake Holdren. His second hit of the ball game and now has 3 RBIs. That'll end the inning as that was the 5th batter. We'll be back with the bottom of the 4th with your score 3-1 here on BFA. All right, move to the bottom of the 4th inning. The Slim chance holding a 3-1 lead. And leading off the bottom of the 4th is C.J. Kellogg Long. Kellogg Long had a single between third and short his last time up. Stole a base. That first pitch is low and away for a ball. Jake Holdren still on the mound for Slim's chance Bulldogs. Holdren winds and a 1-0 pitch. Low for a ball. It's now 1-1. I'm sorry, 2-0. Usually after one ball and you throw another one, it would be 2-0, not 1-1. Did you know that, Ryan? Yeah, just really. Okay. And that 2-0 pitch catches the outside corner for a strike call. So now the count is 2-1. Soldier winds and a 2-1 pitch. Fastball. Over for a strike call. It's now 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out as C.J. Kellogg Long goes down swinging. There it is again on the BFA instant replay. Oh, nice pitch. Good spot. All right, with one down, that'll bring up Logan Heyman. Heyman struck out looking his last time up back in the first. He takes that first pitch away for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Popped up. First base side. And falls safely in foul territory. As Logan Heyman will have new life. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Logan Heyman goes down swinging for the second out here at the bottom of the fourth inning. And that'll bring up Lucas Colton. Got a sacrifice fly RBI his last time up. That pitch is right at the knees for a strike call. Ball pounded to the third, and that'll be a base hit to left field as it finds a hole between short and third. And Lucas Colton stays hot as he goes 1 for 1 today with a sacrifice fly RBI with that single to left field. And Austin Harder takes a big swing and a miss, the first offering from Holgen. That breaking pitch gets away from the catcher, and Colton will move up to second base. Andrew Pierce now working behind the dish for Slim's chance. Is that what he was trying to do the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking it was for football or something.
There's that too.
Fastball high and tight for a ball to Harder. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Actually, it was actually a 2-1 pitch. I apologize. Believe. Now even at 2-2. I do apologize. And that 2-2 pitch bounces up there for a ball. Breaking pitch, strike 3, struck him out on an absolutely beautiful breaking pitch, and we'll let this pitch take you right out to the break. And there it is right there. We'll see you in just a few. All right, we move to the top of the fifth inning. Isaac Durandetta back on the mound for Baseball U Central PA. And the first pitch to Michael Batanga is fouled off. Count 0-1 to him. Slim's Chance leads 3-1 in this ball game. That pitch is a little bit behind him for a ball. So the count evens up at 1-1 to Batanga. And a 1-1 pitch is over for a strike call. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball fouled straight back, and there goes the pocket radar. It's just like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah, I know. I love that work. Is that like a sled replacement? And that 1-2 pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 2-2 to Batanga. Batanga walked his last time up back in the top of the second inning. And a 2-2 pitch is fouled away and out of play behind us. "30 minutes away from kickoff for you NFL fans. As our beloved, and I say that a little bit tongue-in-cheek, Philadelphia Eagles take on the Kansas City Chiefs at Lincoln Financial as Batanga goes down swinging. And if I were to give a prediction today, I think the Eagles lose this one by about 9 points. but it's one of those 40 to 31 games. That's my prediction for today. And the first pitch to Caleb King is a breaking ball over for a strike call. King grounded out back to the pitcher. 1-3 his last time up. A nice breaking pitch again as that one's swung and missed on. And that 1-2 pitch is high and tight for a ball. It's now 1-2. There's a ball lifted to right field, hit fairly deep, and sliced it away from the right fielder. That's going to fall for a base hit. King running to second base, and he'll get there with a stand-up double. Seltzer did everything he could to try to catch up to that one as that one was slicing away from him. But a nice piece of hitting by Caleb King with a one-out double. And with King at second, that'll bring up Brad Perry. With a line drive, single to right field and stole bases last time up. First pitch to Perry. Breaking ball over for a strike call. There's a ball ripped to left field, taking the left fielder back, and he makes the grab. Nice catches. King has to scamper back to second, gets back just in time. Here it is again on the BFA instant replay. Nice play made out there by Eli Bailey in left field, number 14, and that will be the second out of the inning. And Stephen Bright now steps to the plate, who walked back in the third. Time called by Bright. Again, Caleb King. After that one-out double. Swing and a miss. Looked like a foul tip squeeze, actually. That one bounces up there, and King will move over to third base without a throw. Now only 90 feet away of the fourth run for Slim's chance. It's count now 2-1 to Stephen Bright. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Durandetto works himself out of a little bit of a jam. So we move to the bottom of the fifth inning. We score 3-1 here on BFA. All right, we move to the bottom of the fifth inning. Nash Irwin to lead us off. With Slim Chance leading 3-1. Central PA looking to do some damage this half inning as Irwin swings and misses at that 73-mile-an-hour fastball. Jake Holdren in his third inning of work. Back out on the mound for Slim's Chance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. Irwin struck out back in the second inning. One pitch is fouled away behind us. The count now moves to 1-2. Holdren gets his sign and winds. 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch chopped. Foul to the third base side. Count will remain 1-2 to Nash Irwin. And a 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's actually a drop, third strike. But Irwin retired himself for the first out of the inning. And that will bring up Jace Seltzer. Line drive, snagged there by the third baseman. We'll get a name for you there in a minute. That is 0, and that would be Brady Perry playing third. So 1 pitch, and now the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Isaac Durandetta. He's done a real nice job on the hill today for Baseball U Central PA 16U, 17U squad. And that first pitch is low and inside for a ball. Durandetta out of Clearfield High School, middle infielder, outfielder, pitcher at 6', 145. He was hit by a pitch. Was caught stealing back in the second. Breaking pitch. Hit the short. Stewart throws across the diamond. And they get him for the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 goes Central UPA. We'll go to the top of the sixth with your score. 3-1. Slim's Chance leading. Moving to the top of the 6th inning with Slim's chance, holding a slim lead of 3-1. You like that, don't you? Now you just gave me the little nod. Okay. New pitcher on the mound is Austin Harder. Harder, a class of 25 freshman at 5'11", 195. On the hill now. His first pitch is low and away for a ball to Zane Bone, who's 0 for 3 today. Grounded out short to first his first time up, and popped out to short his second time. And that pitch is high and tight for a ball. And that one's low and away for a ball. I believe the count now is 3-0, I think. We'll get a confirmation. Quick mound visit to have a conversation with Harder. Young man's probably a little bit extra juiced up for this opportunity. Just think, he just came out of 8th grade only a couple months ago. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Good size for a freshman, too. I believe 5'11", 195. We'll check his, we'll call him vitals. Yeah, 5'11", 195 as a freshman. Whew. All right, Bone gets back in the batter's box. And the pitch. Fastball away, ball 4 as Bone walks on 4 pitches. That'll bring up Andrew Pierce, who struck out back in the first and was hit by a pitch back in the third. Once again, Pierce had himself a strong at bat in the first, even though he did strike out. A little ahead on the pitches that were being delivered by, I believe it was Seltzer back in the first. There's a 1-0 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball, and there goes Bone to second. Starting to get a little toastier here at the Grange. On October 3rd, it feels more like early September. That pitch is low for a ball. Count now 3-0 to Andrew Pierce. With Zane Bone at second base. And nobody out. And that 3-0 pitch hits the mark. It's now 3-1. And ball 4. Andrew Pierce draws a walk. Oh, now runners at first and second base. And nobody out. As Cam Coco steps to the plate. Coco struck out looking back in the first and flew out to center in the fourth. Barreled up nicely on that put out back in the 4th inning. Ooh, big swing and a miss. He was looking to do some damage with that swing. There goes the runners. Here goes Bone. He's going to get in there safely at third. As both runners move up. So a potential force out or double play ball is nullified. It's going to be all up to Harder to try to work out of this one. Fastball, high for a ball. Count now 2-1 to Cam Coco. And a 2-1 pitch. Ooh, that caught him in the shoulder. It seems like he'll be all right. Kids used to always say, rub a little dirt in it. He'll be all right. So now bases are juiced with Slim Chance Bulldogs, and that'll bring up Drew Brady. Brady walked back in the second, stole a base, and was hit by a pitch in the fourth. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike call. Count evens up at 1-1. It's Harder sets. And a 1-1 pitch. Low for a ball. Good block there by Bailey. That pitch is high and tight. The count now moves to 3-1, and no place to put Brady. Harder will have to come to him on this next pitch. And he walked him. So Brady walks. And the run will score for Slim's Chance, and it's now a 4-1 ball game. And this will be the fifth batter of the inning with Bobby Stewart. Stewart struck out back in the second. Had a double on the top of the fourth. That first pitch is inside for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Bounces up there, and runners will not advance. Bailey has the benefit of a, we'll call it an L screen. It's not really an L screen, but a screen. That bounced right back to him. Count now 2-0 to Stewart. Harder sets, and a 2-0 pitch. Fastball, high for a ball. Three 0 to count to Bobby Stewart. Again, he is the final batter this inning. A 3-0 pitch, swing and a miss. His count moves to 3-1. And a 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. That will be the final batter of the inning. Another run scores for Slim's Chance. They pick up 2 on no hits with 3 left. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning with your score, 5-1, Slim's Chance. We're back here at the Grange for the Baseball U Philly 16U, 17U team camp. As we move to the bottom of the 6th inning, and Slim's Chance has a 5-1 lead. Zane Bone now on the mound for Slim's Chance. First pitch is hit foul down the third base side. And that 0-1 pitch is over for a strike call. As Caleb Nading now down in a hole, 0-2. Struck out looking his only time up. And that fastball a little bit high and tight. The count goes to 1-2. And that 1-2 pitch bounces up there, so the count evens up at 2-2 to Caleb Nading. And a 2-2 pitch from Bone. Fastball in the hole, cut off there nicely by Perry. Throws across the diamond, and they get him. Nice plays. Perry manning his position well down at third, making it look easy. So 5-3 the putout. That'll bring up Austin McKellen. McKellen struck out his only time up. Back into third as he takes that first pitch low for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Line drive to right field, falling quickly, and that falls for a base hit. That gets by the right fielder as McKellen continues to move. He's going to go for 3. And here comes the throw, and it won't be in time. As McKellen gets a 1-out triple here in the bottom of the 6th. Bryce Brungard now try to continue to matriculate some runs across the plate for Baseball UPA 16U, 17U as he takes the first pitch over for a strike call. That fastball's in the dirt. No advancement by McKellen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball low in the dirt for a ball. It's now 2-1. And a 2-1 pitch. Fastball outside for a ball. Count now moves to 3-1 to Bryce Brungard. With McKellen right there at third base, only 90 feet away for the second run of the game for Baseball U. As that one's hit softly to third, it's going to be a tough one. Bone throws, and nice job over there by, I believe it's Brady over there at first base, fielding his position well. Run does score. And the second out of the inning as that play goes 1-3 on the putout. And it's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Eli Bailey as he takes the first pitch on the outside corner for a strike call. Bailey struck out looking his last time up, back in the bottom of the third. Breaking pitch, pulled foul at the third base side. He's got a little ahead of that breaking ball. And the 0-2 pitch to Bailey. Hit down the third base side. Perry, long throw, and they get him. 5-3 to put out. Brad Perry makes himself a nice web gem over there at third. We'll go to a break with your score 5-2, favor of Slim's Chance. All right, we're back, and that looks like that'll do it for game number 2, as that game is in the books. We'll be back for game number 3 between Baseball U PA Rasalla and Slim's Chance again back on the field. We'll see you in a few.